Hi, my name is Mersana and this is my experiment. So I have a balloon here which I'm going to check its charge with B and T tapes. So it attracts both B and T tapes, which means it's neutral. Now I charge the balloon by rubbing it with my hair, and I'm going to check and see if it's negatively charged or positively charged. So we can see that it attracts T tape, which means that our balloon is negative. This is my charge diagram for the charged balloon. So we bring the charged balloon close to aluminium boat in water. We see that it gets attracted. Our aluminium boat is a conductor and the balloon is an insulator. And when we bring our charged balloon close to neutral boat, it gets polarized, so they attract each other. Now I changed regular water to salt water and did the same experiment with our charged balloon. And these are my charge diagrams. And we can see again that it causes polarization for the aluminium boat. And now we can compare it again. So in regular water, we can see that the boat gets attracted to the balloon a bit slower than in salt water. You see, it attracts it quicker. And since salt water is denser than regular water, the boat can float easier in salt water, and so the balloon makes the aluminium boat move easier than in actual water, regular water. Here's my next experiment. We're gonna check our balloon's charge. Okay, so it's neutral because it attracts both. We have salt in a plate. We bring a neutral balloon, we see nothing happens, so I charged it with my hair. We check the charge with B and T tapes to see if it's negatively charged or positively charged. We can see that it is negatively charged because it attracts T tape, which is positive. I bring the charged balloon close to salt. We can see that it attracts the salt particles, and when they get attracted, some of the particles move back to the plate. We have a balloon which is charged and is an insulator, and a salt particle which is also an insulator and is neutral. And when we bring our charged balloon close to our neutral insulator, which is the salt particle, we can see that it causes polarization, so they attract each other. And when they attract each other, one electron moves from the balloon to the salt particle. And so now they're both negative, so they repel each other because they have the same sign. Now we have the same experiment with our charged balloon, but with pepper. We can see that nothing happens with neutral balloon, but when I charge it with my hair, we can see that the same thing happens. Some of them get attracted and stay, and some of them move back to the plate. We can see that our balloon is charged and the salt particles are neutral, but they get polarized by the balloon when the balloon gets close to it. An electron moves from the balloon to the salt particle. And then, because they're both negative, again, they repel each other. And so both the experiments gave us the same results. And that's it from my experiment. Thank you for listening.